हाँ जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। जितने मेरे सुनने वाले देखने वाले हैं सबको मेरी तरफ से सलाम आदाब। क्या हाल चाल है बेटा? मेरी दुआएं आप लोगों के साथ है बेटा। हमेशा खुश रखो, अल्लाह आपको सलामत रखे। हमारी ख्वाहिश यही है कि आप हमेशा कामयाब हो, कामरान हो। तो हम आज पढ़ रहे हैं टाइप्स ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस। हमने सिंगल इनहेरिटेंस के बारे में पढ़ा है, मल्टीपल इनहेरिटेंस के बारे में ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके हैं, मल्टी लेवल, हायरार्किकल। और आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो हाइब्रिड इनहेरिटेंस के बारे में हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं। बिल्कुल आसान है, आप घबराइए मत। ये बिल्कुल जाना पहचाना वर्ड है हमारा हाइब्रिड। तो हाइब्रिड, यू मे हैव हर्ड दिस वर्ड several times. You may have heard the hybrid seed. Okay, hope so that you may have heard this word hybrid. Okay, in case of seeds, what is hybrid? Which kind of seed is called as the hybrid seed? uh, Hybrid seed means when we develop a new type of the seed from more than two types of varieties. Okay, we are developing a new type of seed, new seed develop. We develop we develop a new seed. We develop a new seed from more than two types of having from more than two varieties. Okay, from more than two varieties. Okay, when you develop a new seed from more than two, three, or even more than that, you will develop a seed that very seed contains the properties of those all varieties which you have combined. So, a new seed gets developed, and that very seed is called as the hybrid seed. Okay, is it so clear? In case of hybrid inheritance, the same concept we are applying the same concept here. It's a special type of the inheritance where you will find what you will find. You will find more than one type of inheritance. It is a special type of inheritance where we find or we can say that it is a mixture. It is a mixture of more than two types of more than one type, more than more than one type of inheritance. Okay, more than one type of inheritance. That is the inheritance where you will find the mixture of mixture of the types of the inheritance. That very type, that very inheritance is called as the hybrid inheritance. Okay, it will be the mixture of single. You will find in the same class hierarchy. You will find the mix. You will find single, multiple, multi-level, or even hierarchical hierarchical inheritance in a single class hierarchy. That very type of inheritance is called as a uh, hybrid inheritance. For example, let's take a small example here. Okay, let us take a small example here. For example, here you will find I have used it's a class. I am calling it as a class, base class, or we can say parent class. It's a base class. Okay, it is a base class. It is a child class. This one is a child class of base class A. देखिए it is a child class. समझ आ रही है बात? It is a child class. Okay. Now take it is a child class of this very base class. It means it inherits the characters from here, isn't so? What type of inheritance is here between these two classes? It's a single type of inheritance, isn't so? Suppose now we have also another class, independent class here. One more class, for example, it is a class, also a base class. It will be also a base class. I am considering it base class, okay. And this is another child class. It is child class. Okay. This very child class, it takes the properties from this class as well as this class. It means uh, this child class as well as this base class, it becomes, these are the two parents of this child class, isn't so? So Here in case here you will find it is what type of inheritance is here? What type of inheritance is here? It is a multiple inheritance, isn't so? Here you will find a single inheritance, and here you will find another inheritance, that is multiple inheritance. When, as per definition, when we are combining the when you find the more than one type of inheritance, the single class hierarchy, it's a class hierarchy, isn't so? Here you will find more than one type of inheritance here. So such type of inheritance is called as the, what is called as the, it is called as hybrid inheritance. Now I will repeat here. Between these two classes, okay, between these two classes, what is here? It is single inheritance. It is single, okay. Now take the case of these two classes, this and this one. Here you will find it is a multiple inheritance, isn't so? Multiple inheritance. Now, as per the definition, when you will find the class hierarchy where there is more than one type of inheritance, that type of inheritance is called as the, what is called as, it is hybrid inheritance, isn't so? Just clear from this. We will also make this very class, child class, as parent, and this very class as child class. It is parent and it is a child class. It is also a single type of the inheritance. So in broad sense, what we can say, it is a hybrid type of inheritance, where we can find a more than one type of inheritance, a single class hierarchy. क्लियर हो गया? हाँ, चलो एक छोटी सी मिसाल ले लेंगे। हम यहाँ पे एक प्रोग्राम डेवलप करेंगे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक क्लास में डेवलप करके दे दूंगा यहाँ पे, ताकि कंसेप्ट थोड़ा सा क्लियर हो जाए, आपको कोई परेशानी नहीं होगी, आप आराम से रहिएगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं एक क्लास डेवलप करूंगा, क्लास ए, ठीक है, ये मेरा एक क्लास होगा। इसके अंदर मैं एक मेथड लूंगा, फॉर एग्जांपल मेथड, उसका नाम रखेंगे मेथड ए, ठीक है, ठीक, क्लियर हो गया। तो अब इसका काम क्या होगा? प्रिंट करवाना। क्या प्रिंट करवा देगा? इसको हम आराम से बना देंगे, आसान बना देंगे, ताकि आपको समझने में कोई दिक्कत ना हो। ये कहेगा आई एम फ्रॉम क्लास ए, आई एम फ्रॉम क्लास ए, ओके। Now take another one more class B, okay, class B. I'm making it as child class of class A. So I have to mention here the name of the class, parent class, that is class A, isn't so? Okay, now I will define one more method here, method B, and what it will do, it will print a simple message that I am from class B. Okay. Now take the example, one more class, create one more class C, as an independent class. One more class is class C. I will develop it as created as an independent class. Define here a method. Name of the method will be method C. Okay, what will it do? It will print a simple message for me that I am from, okay, I am from class C, isn't so? Okay, now create one more class, the child class, derived class as class D. I will derive the properties of class B as well as class C, or class A from or class C, class A B, and class C. Okay, now take here, see, this is the class. It will derive its properties from the class C as well as the class from class B. It means that between these three classes, it is a multiple inheritance, isn't so? It's a multiple type of inheritance. Now in case here in class A and class B, you will find a single inheritance. You will find a single class inheritance, class A and class B, single. But take the case of class B, here you will find a multiple class inheritance. Okay, it is very easy. Don't get confused. Okay, one more method is here. So मैं define करके रखूंगा ये किसका method है. It is the method of method D. Okay, method D. What it will do, it will also print a simple message for me. What will be the message? That I am from class D. Clear? Now create an object. I am creating a simple object of object D. Object D is equal to D. Object D is equal to D. Okay. I have created a simple object D of this very class of object D here. Name of the object is object D, and it is the class. It is the object of class D. Now, as per the class, it will you can also call this very method. You can also call this very method as this method. This class is the child class of class B as well as class C. So you can call this method also, this very method also, and the class A method also. Clear? Class B method, class B method, class A method, and its own class D. Let us see. Object D. D means object D dot D. Dot D. It means you have object D. No, yeah. You will find method D. You call it this very method. इसी का ऑब्जेक्ट है ना, ऑब्जेक्ट डी का, ऑब्जेक्ट डी. ठीक, क्लियर हो गया. तो यहां से मैं और एक कॉल कर सकता हूं. आई विल कॉल टू ऑब्जेक्ट डी, ऑब्जेक्ट सी आल्सो, ऑब्जेक्ट सी, मेथड सी. You can also call the method B of class B. ओके, हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट किया क्लास डी का, और इसके जरिए मैं क्लास बी के मेथड को भी, डी के मेथड को भी एक्सेस कर पाऊंगा. क्लास आल्सो एक्सेसिंग द क्लास मेथड डी ऑफ क्लास सी, मेथड सी ऑफ क्लास सी, as well as method B of class B. Okay, let's run this program. You will find. Okay, here I am from class this. Clear? One more program is running about this program, so don't get confused. This is the simple type of inheritance. So what can I say? When you will find in a class hierarchy, you will find a mixture, or we can and when you find there are more than one type of inheritance in a single class and hierarchy, you have to get the concept that this type of inheritance is called as the hybrid inheritance. Why we are making use of this hybrid inheritance? It has also a reason that you are maximizing the use of inheritance here. Bilkul, you are maximize. What are we maximizing? We are maximizing the use of this concept, the use of inheritance concept. Inheritance, जो inheritance का concept है, we are maximizing its use. ठीक है, by making use of the hybrid inheritance. It was all about today's class. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching me. Khuda Hafiz.